Hello people, welcome back to AB Animation Studios. And you are watching AB Tutorials. Last time, we saw an important topic used in motion graphics. Do you remember? Yes, it's a text layer. Similarly today also we are going to see about an important layer, its shape layer. Come let's get inside After Effects and learn about shape layers in detail. Okay, now, let's open the shape layer composition. When we open a different composition it gets opened in separate tabs like this. This one is the text layer comp, which we have already created. And this is shape layer comp. Okay, now let's close all these, as we don't need it now. Okay, now let's see about the shape layer and for what it's used. In motion graphics using shape layer character animation and many more is done. Using shapes we can create visuals like these. So there is a big connection between motion graphics and shape layer, as it's really useful. In shape layer, that is last time I gave some intro on Graph Editor, to keep it interesting for you guys. Similarly using shape layers what all we can do, I will show you a demo for that, come let's start. Now I am importing an image by drag and drop. Then I am dragging it to the timeline, composition, like this. Wow, the image looks great. Okay, now let's use the shortcuts. To reduce the scale, press S and I am adjusting it. Okay, it's ready. Now I am closing it. What do I need? And what I am going to do is, using a shape layer, I am going to create a mask. How? If you see in some videos, it will be in a particular shape. That is that video will play only in that shape. How to do that? This rectangular tool is used to create a shape layer. Here we can select our required shape and now I need a polygon shape. This is the stroke value and this is the fill color. I don't want a stroke so I am making it to 0. And now what I am doing is, I am creating a shape. See it's moving abnormally, so to control it hold shift. And you can move in whatever direction you want. Using selection tool I am placing it like this, as I need the image in this shape. So after placing to cut it an option is there, that is toggle. Click this toggle switch and then, you can see none below this track matte, right? What I am going to tell the After Effect is, take this shape as a reference and make the cut the same as the shape. So what you have to do is this layer as their right. Select on the none. See some options are there, you just select alpha matte. See our image cropped in the same shape. Same if you gave an invert that will invert it. Below images also same, for now I will choose alpha matte. Now if you move this image, the shape won't move. Only that image will move. If you think, what is the use? This type of animation will be used in slideshows, image transition and more. We can do it in different ways also. But if that one issue is there, we can't easily animate the same as this. For now I will delete these and go back. Just select the layer. Select the shape tool. I am selecting this polygon tool. I am drawing same as before we did, it went above, when I drew that shape. And it got some orange line right? First select that with a selection tool. Place it like that, so this is called a mask. We have drawn the same, but it's called a mask. This shape will be in the same layer, but if you move the image, the shape also will move along to that. So you can use this shape layer to create a mask as well. Now I am deleting the image. As in the Illustrator shape layer is in vector. It won't get pixelated. Now let me zoom and show it to you. See I have zoomed this much. Still I am scaling it, but you can see any pixels. So only we are using this in motion graphics. One small tip. Yes, bonus tip. Now you have noted that while creating an object, anchor point is not in the center, and is formed in the place where you create the object. So to solve this, go to Edit to Preference to General. Or you can use the shortcut. After clicking General, a box will open like this, and in this select the option Center Anchor Point in a new shape. It will be unticked, so check the box. And what it does is brings the anchor point to the center for all the new shapes created. That is, whatever shape you create, it comes to the center. And for that, this option is used. Now let's see the shape layer properties. Click this arrow. Two properties, Content and Transform. Transform, we already know, and it's similar to the text layer. Now let's see about the content. If you see Polystar here, since it's a polygon shape, it shows as Polystar. Now what we are going to do is, before that, in text this option was animate. But now here it shows as add, and here many important options are available. And we see about it in future videos, and now in this video I will tell you about some options. If you see here, there are so many options, but I have not used this much as it was not useful for me. Maybe its usage is different. But for my animations it was not useful. Now I will explain to you the options which I used in my work. If you go here and see, points are available. And these points can be used to increase and decrease, like this position. This means the shape we have created, right? There will be a separated position and anchor point for that. That will always be 00. Some people will be animating on these also, otherwise they will use the options in Transform. If you look shape layer, you will see 3 positions. Here one position value will be there. There is another one which comes with a shape. Finally, we have Transform, that is in layer properties. Like this you will get 3 options. Rotation is also similar, and you can use it if you want change the outer radius like this, and this is for scaling, and this is roundness, where it smoothens the sharp corners stroke. As we saw earlier, it's for the borderline. Next is the fill option to color the shapes. And last is Transform, and these are the options available. Now we are going to create an important animation. I am deleting this shape layer and drawing a stroke. And if it's not visible, check the value. It's 0, so increase it like this, then open this property. Go to Add and select Trim Path. As the name suggests, it's used to trim the path like this. This can be used for loading animation. This is the end and this is the start. You can also set this keyframe using stopwatch and animate. For that only they will use it. This is one of the option in Add. Next is the wiggle path. What is it? Now I am playing it. Can you see a small wiggle here? And this is the usage of wiggle path. Now again I am deleting it to show you. One more super option in Add. I have created a stroke like this. Then go to Add and select Repeater. See, automatically it's duplicating. Like this you can create duplicates as much as you want. And transform it like this. Rounding or changing position, etc. based on this anchor point it's rotating. Like this you can use Repeater tool and create beautiful motion graphic videos. You can create these abstract designs very easily. Now I will tell you an interesting thing. I have created a text, and in this text, I am going to show you something interesting. This is in text layer, and I will remove the animations here. Oh no, wait, let's delete this text and create a new one. Let's create a new layer, design. Then in the design layer, right-click to create shape from text. On clicking this, what happens? A shape layer is created. Yes, it has changed each letter to separate shapes. So if you see what is plus in this is, if you see the path here, means this path. Oops, sorry. You can easily modify this path. And also animate using this stopwatch. I forgot to tell you one thing. I will delete this and create a shape. And keep the stroke as 0. Since this is a box, you cannot animate its path. Why? Because the path will not be available. Only size, position, and rotation will be available. What can you do to get a path? Right-click here in this rectangle path, and convert to Bezier path. See, now a path is formed. Okay. Like this you can create path for all the shapes, convert and animate the path. That's it, guys. I think you would have liked this video. In this video we saw the basic intro of shape layer, and we are going to see more in detail. So don't forget to try and see what you have seen today. And as usual, if you have any doubts in this video, like if I have missed anything or what's this icon for, please ask in the comment box below, so that we can increase our video quality on click this what happens. And I will get to know what you need, if you are new to this channel. Don't forget to check our channel. And if you like it, please press the subscribe button and join our family. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon, to get notified when we upload new videos. Let's see in the next video. Until then, it's AB signing off.